Hi, my name is Candace Nordstrom and I work with COLDWELL in Marin. I have been a real estate agent since the year 2000 and I love selling homes in Marin. You know, my mom and dad started business when they were 16 and 18 years old, so a work ethic was ingrained into my soul. And my mom and dad were just the best examples for having integrity and being honest and hardworking that I ever could have had. And I think I've taken that with me through my whole life, through the restaurant business and service station business, and now I do that through real estate.
I was unclear as to, again, what type of service I was going to get from Candace, and I never felt like I never second-guessed my decision. She
has an awful lot of energy. She really is able to do all the little detail things, and you know, at the end of the day, she's just as gung-ho and willing to do the extra step at that time when we put her through an awful lot in a long day of looking at homes and so forth.
It was just, you know, buyers and sellers just get in different places, I think, so the ability to have someone who can smooth that out, I think, is key.
Just the record keeping, every single bill, everything was verified and justified, and just the integrity of the woman. We were just so pleased.
You feel like you're the only client she has when she's working with you because she spends hours with you, or you're always calling her, bugging her about something, and she's always there to answer your questions, and you just feel like you're the only one. You know, she's got all the time in the world for me, when she probably, I know she doesn't, but she makes you feel that way.
Took 6 weeks and did it right on budget, on time, professionally, skillfully. Took on the burden of managing the entire project and dealing with subcontractors and everybody. And I was absolutely shocked at how well she had done this. And
Candace Nordstrom is one of the best realtors that I've ever dealt with. I have not sold as many homes or bought as many homes as my husband, but this experience was something that I like to talk about.
She's reliable, she's dependable, she's a catalyst. I can't think of any area of the house-home transaction that I wouldn't very highly recommend. As a matter of fact, I have recommended her.
As I said, I was moving from San Francisco, but I didn't want to sell my property. So Candace was great as far as ideas as to how to rent my place in San Francisco, as well as stage it so that it looked great for pictures. She helped me put the pictures on the web, and by the end of the week the place was leased and I had a new property in Los Altos.
And she does a great job. She gets the word out there and you know, advertises well, presents it well, gets all the photos, and I think she has a great group of very appreciative clients like me.
Candace is incredible because she goes above and beyond that of a realtor. She became a friend. She has helped us with everything.
Next, you'll be hearing from some sellers who I've represented and some other professionals in the real estate market.
Well, one thing that we certainly notice in working with Candace is that she works so hard and diligently with her clients, whether it's on the buying or selling side, that she goes well beyond what we see with many other realtors that we work with. And Candace puts so much energy and effort and skill into making sure she's taking care of them that it's almost transparent to her clients. And we get to see both sides of that. So working with Candace for us is just a joy because her clients love her so much, and we know what a great job Candace does.
And Candace just impressed me so much with her enthusiasm. I just knew, actually I chose her by gut feeling. The other realtors were qualified, very qualified, and I can't say what it was, except Candace had it.
Having worked with many realtors in my profession, I have to say that I was completely and utterly astounded at the level of commitment that Candace gives to her clients when she prepares a home for sale, when she represents them.
I think Candace is great essentially because she's so conscientious. There's an absolute will to do it right and to do it appropriately and thoroughly and competently.
We work with a number of different realtors in the area, and one of the significant differences I've seen in working with Candace is her attention to detail and really noticing things that others don't, both on the buying side as well as the selling side. She'll make a home absolutely sparkle. And she'll also notice things for her buyers that most people don't.
I would say that I really bring a personal aspect to real estate. My clients aren't just clients. My clients become my friends. My clients are invited into my family. My clients, know about my family. They see my son, they see my husband. They may have dinner over at our house. I really like to keep things on a personal level. You can still do a really good job working real estate, having a career, but you can also make friends too. The other thing I can do is, because my husband and I have been in construction, I have a very good eye for things that might need to be tweaked on their house, or things that might need to be painted, or something just simple. I have a crew of people that I can call on at my beck and call pretty much to come in, maybe re-landscape real quickly or do a really quick paint job. So I have people at my fingertips that I call on quite frequently. Even though I am a mom and I hold that very near and dear to my heart, real estate's a 24/7 business, so you do have to be willing to be flexible. There's a lot of times that I bring my son with me to go look at an open house here or there, or have my husband over there helping me paint the walls or do whatever I have to do to get a house ready. But for the most part, when the phone rings, you got to be there in real estate. And I found a way to make a balance in my family as well. I'm Candace Nordstrom. Let me help you buy, market, or sell your Marin County home and make it an experience like no other. Thanks for watching.